Canada has long been known for its welcoming stance on immigration. However, recent policy shifts signal a change in direction. The government has unveiled its latest immigration levels plan, covering the years 2025 to 2027. This plan outlines a reduction in targets for both permanent and temporary residents. For permanent residents, the target for 2025 is set at 395,000, which is a significant decrease from the 500,000 that was initially projected. This downward trend continues, with 380,000 planned for 2026 and 365,000 for 2027. These reductions reflect a strategic move to manage population growth and address specific labor market needs. The changes also extend to temporary residents, with the government aiming for this group to constitute 5% of Canada's total population by the close of 2026. This translates to a net reduction of approximately 445,000 temporary residents in both 2025 and 2026. This shift is being driven by several factors, including caps on international student intakes, stricter eligibility requirements for foreign workers, and more stringent regulations surrounding post-graduation work permits. These changes signal a notable shift in Canada's immigration landscape. In addition to reduced targets, Canada has implemented stricter rules regarding the revocation of permits. Effective January 31, 2025, immigration officials have been granted broader authority to revoke various permits, including those for study, work, electronic travel authorization, and temporary resident visas. These revocations can occur for a range of reasons. These include situations where an individual has attained permanent residency, the unfortunate event of a permit holder's death, administrative errors, and inadmissibility due to criminal records or perceived security threats. Furthermore, providing falsified information during the application process and significant changes in an individual's personal circumstances could also lead to revocation. These expanded grounds for revocation highlight the government's commitment to maintaining the integrity of the immigration system. These new regulations grant immigration officials a greater degree of discretion in assessing an individual's eligibility to remain in Canada. The potential for revocation underscores the importance of adhering to visa conditions and ensuring that all information provided to immigration authorities is accurate and up to date. The Canadian government cites several reasons for these significant changes to its immigration policies. Primarily, the focus is on safeguarding the integrity of the immigration system and effectively managing the influx of temporary residents. There is a clear intention to curb fraudulent activities, particularly those related to study permits, which have been identified as an area of concern. The government aims to ensure that the immigration system is fair, transparent, and benefits both newcomers and Canadian society as a whole. Additionally, the government emphasizes its commitment to protecting vulnerable individuals who may be susceptible to exploitation. By tightening regulations and increasing scrutiny, the government seeks to prevent individuals from being taken advantage of and to ensure that temporary residents have access to fair working conditions and opportunities. The impact of these new immigration policies on temporary residents, particularly international students and foreign workers, is significant. The reduced targets, coupled with the stricter permit revocation rules, have created an atmosphere of uncertainty and apprehension among those currently residing in Canada on temporary visas. Hundreds of thousands, potentially even millions of temporary residents may be compelled to depart from Canada in the coming years. This is due to the combined effects of reduced quotas, increased scrutiny, and the potential for permit revocations. International students, who often view Canada as a pathway to permanent residency, are among those most affected. The stricter post-graduation work permit regulations and the overall reduction in temporary resident targets may limit their ability to gain valuable Canadian work experience and potentially transition to permanent status. As of April 2025, processing times for various immigration applications continue to be a crucial consideration for applicants. While not directly related to the new rules prompting departures, understanding current processing trends is essential. Applicants should consult the official IRCC website for the most up-to-date processing time estimates. It's important to note that these are estimates and can fluctuate based on various factors, including application volume and program-specific requirements. Given the complexity and evolving nature of these immigration policy changes, seeking guidance from qualified immigration consultants or lawyers is highly advisable. These professionals can provide personalized advice, ensure compliance with the latest regulations, and assist individuals in navigating the complexities of the Canadian immigration system.